Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Bet back in another video today, and today I'm going to be going over my biggest winners and losers of the first round of the 2024 NFL Draft. We're going to be going over 3 big winners and 3 big losers of the 2024 NFL Draft. We're going to go over the winners first because in a perfect world, losers are last. All right. All right, let's start with the winners. I'm going to start off with the team who went first in this draft, and that's the Chicago Bears. It's not just because of Caleb Williams. I think he's going to be a great quarterback and has a great offense going in. But I'm one of the big reasons I am talking about this team being a winner is because of their second selection, 9th overall, Rome Odunze. I love the addition. He's a great wide receiver. Just put up 1,600 receiving yards with Washington last year in 15 games. I think he has potential to be a great wide receiver. And I just like what the Bears have done offensively because now you have a really good rookie quarterback like Caleb Williams, and he's coming into a Bears team that has wide receiver core Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, and Rome Odunze. Is there a better wide receiver trio in the NFL? I mean, I think the 2 best wide receiver trios in the NFL right now. If I had to tell you guys the 2 best wide receiver trios in the NFL are Texans, Tank Dell, Nico Collins, and Stephon Diggs, and Bears, Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, and Rome Odunze. There's no other team besides the Texans or the Bears who have a better wide receiver trio than the Texans or the Bears. So that is one of the reasons why I love the way the offense is built out with Caleb Williams being the quarterback and having 3 good wide receivers like Rome Odunze, Keenan Allen, and DJ Moore. But big reason I have them as a winner is because I think Rome Odunze is going to be a great wide receiver. I think Caleb Williams probably will be a good quarterback, but I feel a lot better about Rome Odunze than I do about Caleb Williams and, being 100% good talent. All right, my next winner is the Minnesota Vikings. It's not just because of J.J. McCarthy. Again, it's another team. It's about the second player they selected in this draft, and I love the Dallas Turner pick. Dallas Turner was a guy who was supposed to go in the top 10, and I don't know how he slid out. I think a big reason was Atlanta not drafting him at 8. It was a guy that he really liked, but they ended up drafting Michael Penix 8. You'll probably hear something about them later on. But basically, I love the Dallas Turner pick. You got him at 17. You traded up from 23 to 17. Great trade up right there, getting a guy like Dallas Turner. He's an edge from Alabama. He's going to be a great edge in this league. I think this improves this Vikings defense so much. I think he's going to be a great player. But J.J. McCarthy as well. I think he's going to be a great quarterback just because of the offensive weapons he has. Look, I don't know how I would have felt about J.J. McCarthy on a different team, but I just feel like with the offense they have, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson, Trent Sherfield, Aaron Jones, for a rookie quarterback, and I feel the same way about Caleb Williams with the offense he has, and Keenan Allen, Rome Odunze, and DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift, Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett. For right now, Khalil Herbert, he might get traded. For the 2 guys who got selected 1st overall and 10th overall, and Caleb Williams and J.J. McCarthy, these 2 guys have unbelievable offenses that they're coming into, and they're in the same division as well. So I think the Vikings and the Bears are big winners in this draft, in this first round, in the first round. And so then my third team, they only made 1 selection, but that is the Las Vegas Raiders. It is a huge steal having Brock Bowers fall to you to number 13. Outside of Marvin Harrison Jr., I believe Brock Bowers is the second most ready player in this draft. So he's going to be a great player for this Raiders team to have, and is going to be another good weapon for whoever's playing quarterback, whether it's Gardner Minshew or Aiden O'Connell to throw the ball to. So I'm really excited for Brock Bowers and what he will do for this team. Now let's get to the losers. You guys, these are the losers of the first round, and I'm going to start off with the Los Angeles Chargers. Very disappointed in the Chargers in this draft. You have the number 5th overall pick, and what do you do with that 5th overall pick? Also, let's go in the last couple months prior to this, trade Keenan Allen to the Bears. You cut Mike Williams. He ends up signing with the Jets. After that, your 2 best wide receivers are Quentin Johnson and Josh Palmer. With a talented quarterback like Justin Herbert, Come on. You have the 5th overall pick. You have a guy from LSU who was unbelievable at LSU, like Malik Neighbors, available. And he goes literally next pick to the Giants at 6. And you draft Joe Alt. I like Joe Alt. He's going to be a good tackle in this league. I don't think it's a terrible pick. But if you look at what they needed, it is a terrible pick because they needed a wide receiver. Herbert needed a wide receiver, and they didn't do it. I'm not. They're going to draft the wide receiver at some point, whether it's today and day 2 in the 2nd or 3rd round, or it's in day 3 in the later rounds 4 to 7. They're going to draft a wide receiver or 2. I have no doubt about it. But you had a chance to get yourselves a unbelievable wide receiver, Malik Neighbors, who I think has a lot of talent and a great future with the New York Giants, and you didn't do it. That's why I have them being a big loser. And then let's get to my second loser, and that's the Buffalo Bills. They didn't even make a draft pick, and that's the problem. You traded, I don't understand this. You traded down to the Kansas City Chiefs. If you guys remember, they refused. They told Stephon Diggs when they traded Stephon Diggs, where, you're allowed to seek a trade with any team but the Kansas City Chiefs. We will not trade you the Chiefs. But you trade down to give the Chiefs the 28th overall pick and help them get the fastest wide receiver in this draft and one of the most talented wide receivers in this draft in Xavier Worthy. I don't understand it. And then you're sitting at 32 and you trade back again. Trade back for pick 33. Although I think their guy is Adonai Mitchell. The Panthers did not draft Adonai Mitchell, so it's not a terrible trade back. But at the same time, I just, the way I feel about it is that I just don't understand. I don't understand why. I don't understand why they traded back to the Chiefs, and that's why I have them as a loser. And then the third and final loser is the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, what the hell? You signed a quarterback to a 4-year, $180 million deal, and now you draft another quarterback, 8th overall. It makes no sense to me. This is a quarterback who's 24 years old as well, and has had injury problems and just got his ass beat in the national championship. I mean, it's a terrible draft pick. I don't have much to say. There's nothing else I have to say about it. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts on give me your biggest winners and losers of the first round. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.